Yes, guys, we are live. It's game number 3. It's Canada, Bosnia. Let's see who gets the win. We've seen 2 wins, one for Mexico, one for South Korea. Let's see who's going to get the third win. Is it going to be one of these two? I'm going to go through the lineup soon. Having a look at the lineups. Jonathan David, Sead Kolasinac. Rest I don't recognize, I'll be honest. I don't recognize the other guys. I'm having a look at these teams. This guy plays for Brøndby. This guy plays for FC Astana, PSV Eindhoven. Where does he play? Victoria Pilsen, Stuttgart. And I can't even pronounce that name. It is a difficult name to pronounce. It's a difficult name to pronounce. But yeah, game's going to kick off in about 14 minutes time. I need your predictions, guys. I need your predictions. Who do you guys think is going to get the win? I'm doing a watch along for all the games, strongman. Every single game. 2-1 Bosnia. 3-1 Canada. I think Canada are going to take this one. Mooks, I'll be honest with you, I think Canada take this one. I'm looking at the Canada team, and Buchanan is someone that I recognise. He plays Villarreal. Jonathan David, obviously playing at Juve. The rest of the team, Kone at Sassuolo. Who's Miller? Liam Miller. Plays for Hull. Hull, you know. Was he somewhere else before that? Preston North End, Basel, Liverpool. This guy played for Liverpool once upon a time. Oh, Bosnia, yeah? You think Bosnia are going to do it, though? Fair. Fair. Thanks, Shishi. You think it's decent, yeah? You think it's decent? If it was up to you, you would have decorated it even more. Who do you want at Arsenal? Based on the 2 games that I've seen, I'm going just off the World Cup, yeah? Not giving you anybody else. Based on the 2 games that I've seen, I want Kang In Lee. I want Kang In Lee. He did PSG player, doesn't play much, doesn't get much game time there. I would take Kang In Lee at Arsenal. Wait, Adil, how are you streaming this game? My neighbor. Okay, fair, fair. How are you streaming the game? What about you, strongman? Who do you want based on the games that we've seen? We've seen 2 games. Out of those 2 games, who do you want? For me, I think Kang In Lee is the only one. South Africa, nobody really showed me anything. The other team, Mexico, maybe Quinones, but I think Kang In Lee is just a lot better. Yeah, Lee, I think so far in the 2 games that we've seen has been the best player. He's got the most quality on the ball. I think the guy that got the first goal for Korea as well, what's his name? Imbion? I think the guy that sat down 2 players on their ass. I think he's another one. I think he's another one. But I want Diamante or Barcola. But you're talking about in general. I'm going to do it based off the World Cup. One thing is Kang In Lee, we know he's good. We've seen him play for PSG. We saw what he did against Spurs in the Super Cup final. I think he's a great player. I think Kang In Lee is Korea's best player at the moment. Son had so many chances last night. So many chances. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. What's Michael Bublé? Michael Bublé's on the screen. Michael Bublé's on the screen. I'm good. I'm good. Moose mystery shirt. Bosnia taking it. Lee's 25. I think he's 25. You wrote a song for me. Nice guy, man. You're a nice guy, Josh. It's on BBC. This one's on BBC. So the BBC guys didn't travel to the World Cup. ITV did. These guys are sitting in front of a green screen. You gotta go for the World Cup. Like, I get it. People are going to complain and say, oh, BBC spend too much money. But you got to be there for the World Cup. It's the biggest sporting tournament in the world. You got to be there. You got to be there. What are you doing in Manchester? What are you doing in Manchester? But yeah, Michael Bublé's performing and the BBC aren't showing it. The BBC are not showing it. They've gone back to the studio. I'll be honest, I don't want to hear Giroud talk. I'd rather see the performance. I'd rather see Michael Bublé perform. I don't want to hear what Giroud's got to say. I'm going Coventry on Tuesday. How comes? What are you doing there? What are you doing in Coventry? Kolasinac, the captain for Bosnia. I think Kolasinac is what, 32, 33? Jonathan David. I think he's got to have a good tournament for Canada. Okay, nice. Enjoy. What games are on Tuesday? You might miss a couple of World Cup games. Wait, Dzeko's there. Oh no, Dzeko's on the bench. Dzeko's on the bench. But yeah, Tuesday, you're gonna miss France Senegal. That is a good game. France Senegal is a very good game. 8 p.m. France Senegal is a good game. I think that's one of the good games in the groups. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a good one. 11 p.m. Iraq Norway. The 8 p.m. France Senegal is going to be a good game. Wait to see how USA do. USA, one of the host nations. C says USA are going to win 2-0 tonight. Paraguay, a decent side. They're not a bad team. What are they ranked? So these two are ranked. Canada's ranked 30th, and Bosnia 64th. Let's see what USA are ranked. US are ranked 17th. What on earth are the US ranked 17th for? What have they won? 17th, above Japan, above Switzerland. Why are they ranked so high? PS, yeah, hopefully we can get Kvaratskhelia. That USA side are solid. Are they solid? Let me have a look at the predicted lineup. Balogun, no about him. Pulisic, Tillman, Robinson, Adams, McKennie, Dest, Richards. Wow, okay, I know these players. USA actually have a solid team. I actually know these players. I don't know who the keeper is. Who's Matt Freeze? Where's Matt Turner? But I'll be honest, out of that lineup, I know at least 8, 9. Tim Ream used to play at Fulham. Yeah, used to play at Fulham. He's at Charlotte FC. I think there's just 3 names I don't know. Mackenzie, who's Mackenzie? Toulouse. Yeah, the keeper and the centre back. The rest of the players I know. McKennie, Juve, Adams, Bournemouth. Yeah, Poch coaching. Matt Turner's on the bench, I believe. Now the game's later, Jerry. How you doing? I didn't realise Pulisic, Balogun. Yeah, US actually have a team. Usually, it's just players that play in the MLS. That Europeans don't really know about. This team, I'm looking at it. They've got players in Juve. They've got players Bournemouth, Leverkusen, Balogun in France. They got some good players. They got some good players. Yes, Adil, you're on my YouTube. How you doing? Oh, the Leeds guy. Is it Brandon Aronson? US actually have a good team. US usually don't have a good team. Now I get why they're ranked so high because they actually have a team. Well, they've got a starting 11. Yeah, usually, like I'll be honest, like when you look at the teams before, you just had one or two players. You had Landon Donovan. There was always one, two names. Now I'm looking at this team and I know the players. I know Dest. I know Richards plays for Crystal Palace. I know these guys. Pulisic, Balogun used to be an Arsenal player. We're hearing the Bosnia national anthem. Oh yeah, he's at Dortmund, right? Gio Reyna. I'm good, Jerry. I'm good. I'm just about to watch Canada Bosnia. Did you watch the highlights of Korea and who was it? Korea and I don't even know who it was because Czech Republic, which is not in the game. Czech Republic did not get involved. They were so bad. Yeah, US actually have a good team. They have a good team. It would Czech Republic was so bad. Honestly, so bad. Where is this game being played? Toronto. This is in Toronto, right? It must be. Okay, nice. At least you got something to be happy about. I'll be honest, Jerry, there's one game that I don't know if I want to watch. Do I want to watch South Africa versus Czech Republic? I feel like that is going to be a bad game. Honestly, South Africa versus Czech Republic is going to be a horror show. Thank you for the follow, Litters. It's going to be bad. I'm telling you, it's going to be bad. Czech Republic were awful. I watched that game. Czech Republic were awful. What's the setup saying, Adil? It's different to the TikTok one. Czech will win easy. You think Czech yesterday did not play football? They were relying on set pieces. Set piece after set piece after set piece. Damn, she got a decent voice. She got a good voice. We might win our league if another result goes our way. Okay, nice. What, win it completely? Listen, you have something to be happy about, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. I feel like this is going to be a good game. I hope it's better than last night's. Last night, the first half, horrible. Second half was good. Second half was good. This was our final game of the season. Okay, nice. Nice, man. Hopefully you win it. Paraguay's time is recovering from injuries. So I expect the USA on it. I'll be honest, the USA team, I've looked at it now, is a serious team. It's a serious team. They're all European players. They all play in Europe. And to play in Europe, you need to be a good player. And they don't even play at like small sides. Okay, I get it. Richards, Premier League, plays for Palace. But listen, Palace won a European trophy. Bournemouth got into Europe. And I'll be honest, they play a crucial part in what the teams have done. They played well. They played well. Balogun, I think there was a season, 2 seasons ago, where he was competing with Mbappe for the Golden Boot. Let's see how many red cards this referee gives. Yes, Bosnia. I'm going Canada. I'm going Canada. I think Canada win this 2-1. I think US will win as well. Looking at that team, I think they're going to win as well. I think USA are probably going to win the group. I can't remember who the other two teams are in the group. Let's have a look. Qatar and Switzerland. US are going to win the group. No, that's not the same group actually. Who is in the US's group? Oh, Turkey's there. I think Turkey's the only one that's really going to compete with them. Turkey and Australia. Yeah, I think US are going to go through. 2 a.m. US are playing at 2 tonight. It's definitely worth watching because they've got a team. Australia will not compete. Nah, Australia, they're not a good side. The thing is, with Australia, they have a similar team as what the US have usually, but this time around, US actually have a pretty decent team. I don't know what happened. Let's have a look. Let's try and figure this out. They won't beat Paraguay. No, I don't think they will either. I think Australia will probably finish bottom of the group. It's my father's birthday tomorrow, so I don't know if I can stay awake that late. Oh, fair enough. Then yeah, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Enjoy tomorrow. And happy birthday to him, man. Happy birthday. See, who do you support? Still disappointed. Oh, okay. Who's that? Don't know who that is. It's a good mug, isn't it? It's a great mug. Honestly, it's such a nice mug. The fact that I got gifted it and now I drink with pleasure. Every sip tastes amazing. Tastes absolutely amazing. Can you not get one over there? This isn't a Arsenal store kind of thing. I don't even know where this got bought from. It was a gift, so I can't even tell you. I have no idea where it came from. I'm just glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. Oh, Canada have a chance. Corner. I have no idea where they got it from, I'll be honest with you. Augsburg, 19-year-old defender, really good. Haven't seen him play. I have not seen him play. Apologies for that, guys. Just getting everything set up. Bundesliga. Yeah, Augsburg Bundesliga, but I've not seen him play. The Bosnians get it out. Can they break? No, they can't. Keepers out for Canada. Kolasinac goes down, wins a free kick. Kolasinac goes down and wins a free kick. I can get one, but I have to import it, which is expensive, unfortunately. What website did you look at? I'll be honest, I have no idea where it came from. It's probably from like, oh, chance for Bosnia. It's been smashed over. No composure. No composure at all. Watch the header from Dzeko. He's not on the pitch. Absolutely smashed it, and he smashed it over. It looks a bit different to yours, though. I'll find out. See if I can find out for you where I got it from, or where they got it from. But it must be one of those online companies. Um, Amazon, Temu, I don't really know. Canada on the attack. Oh, there's two players over. You got to cross it. It's a poor cross. It is a poor cross. Got to do better than that. Not yet, second half. He doesn't have the stamina. Yeah, he's 40 years old. He's 40. A lot of these players are old. They make me feel young. Free kick, goal kick. Forty and still a demon when the ball is whipped in. Yeah, you're never going to lose that. But I think the pace, the being able to create a yard for yourself, that's the sort of thing you lose. But in terms of heading and being in the right place, he's not gonna forget how to do that. You're young. These people are. Yeah, it's true. They're in their 40s. Ronaldo is 40. What? 41. Messi is about to turn 39. Cross. Bosnian header. It's gone wide. Bosnia did have that chance. They should have taken that chance. They had that chance. They never took it. And 5 minutes played. Both teams had a couple of. Nah, Bosnia. What am I talking about? Bosnia had the chance. Pjanic. Yeah, Pjanic should be a good player to have. Pjanic. Juve Pjanic would definitely be a good player to have. What are we saying, guys? Who's going to score first? Who do you guys think is going to score first? Do Bosnia have pace? I'm looking at the players. I don't know where the pace is. Canada have pace. Canada have pace. Is Alfonso Davis on the bench? I didn't check this. I don't know what my cousin said. Let me check. Is he on the bench? Alfonso Davis, he's on the bench. Now, if we're talking about pace, Alfonso Davis is Mr. Pace. He is Mr. Pace. He's got all the pace in the world. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Canada, yeah. Canada, Jonathan David. He's an experienced player. Played in France, Italy. He's giving it away here, though. And that is a Canada throw. Bosnia have it back. I hope these guys have. I hope it's a good game, guys. I really hope they score a couple goals. How you doing, Julian? Are you watching this one? Canada should score first, but I think Dzeko header draws the game. Yeah, I mean, once Dzeko comes on, it's going to be crosses galore. Set pieces, crosses. And listen, it works. As an Arsenal fan, I'm telling you, set pieces work. And then the World Cup yesterday, we saw a throw-in go into the box. The Czech got a goal. And they scored another, but it was offside. From set pieces. From set pieces. Ball in behind. Kolasinac is there. Buchanan does well. He can't keep it in. Can't keep it in. Bosnia good defensively, so I don't expect many goals. Nah, we need many goals. I'll be honest, see, we need goals. We need goals. That's one thing that we need. We need loads of goals. This game, if we can get 3 goals, it'll be good. What you don't want is a 0-0. You don't want to see a 0-0. Yeah, man, it's 2 p.m. here in Illinois, where I live, and I think this game might be a snooze fest. I don't know, because this is the first the first game in the group. So there's a chance for either team to go top of Group B. What they don't want is to get a draw. They don't want to get a draw because Qatar, I think, weakest team in the group. Switzerland, probably the toughest in this group. These 2 teams need a win. Because you win here, you beat Qatar 6 points. Most likely go through first or second. This is a huge one. There will not be 3 goals. Expect 1-0, 1-1, or 0-0. Hope not, man. I want to see goals. Goals make football. Goals make football. I want to see some goals. But give me something. Give me some sort of excitement. Like Canada have got the ball. They've got a throw in. They have. Give us a couple goals. Thank you, Julian. Give us some goals. That's what we want. Honestly, goals make games. If we can get some goals, it will liven up. Oh yeah, Julian, you know what we were talking about earlier? We were talking about what players you'd sign from the World Cup so far. And I just said Kangin Lee. I think he's the only one that has really stood out to me. I mean, he's not really someone that we don't know about because he plays for PSG. I think everybody knows Kangin Lee. But I think out of the 2 games that we've seen, he's probably been the best player. Hey, defensive player is good to watch. Not in a World Cup. Not in a World Cup C, I'll be honest. In a World Cup, I want to see goals. In a league, I get it. But in a World Cup, I want to see goals. Can Bosnia break? Oh, this is going to be a yellow. It's going to be a yellow. And it is a yellow. Arsenal fans talking about wanting to see goals. I need to see it somewhere, Jerry. I need to see it somewhere. If it's not going to happen between January and May, I want to see it in June and July. Yeah, it's straightforward yellow. He did well, man. The Bosnian player did really well. It's a poor ball back. He gets that touch right. Oh, it's a bad challenge. It's definitely a yellow card. Definitely a yellow card. Yeah, Kangin Lee is one that I'm looking at. I'll be honest, Julian, I think he'll be a good player. I think he'll be a good player. The only thing is, he plays on the right. We've got 2 players there. We've got Saka and Madueke. That's the only thing. But I think from the players that I've seen so far, he looks very good. But I knew that already. He just doesn't get game time at PSG. He doesn't get game time. But they've got Doué, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia. It's tough to get minutes. Over or under 10 res this. We've seen 3 already, Jerry. We've seen 3 already. The likelihood is more than 10 for sure. More than 10 for sure. If we've seen 3 already, let's see how this game plays out. Let's see if they give. I mean, they've given a yellow. Ref's given a yellow. Let's see what they do with the cards in this game. But I think that referee the first game, he's going to be giving cards. He's going to be giving cards. Oh, it was a free header. It was a free header. And Lukic headers it right into the keeper's arms. Set that as free. Yeah, that's really and truly what they should do. But I get it for him. He sits on the bench. He's won 2 Champions Leagues. He's won 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Ligue 1s. So when he looks at his medals and his honours, he's won a lot. The Super Cup, scored an important goal against Spurs. An amazing goal, to be fair. He helped them to win that trophy as well. Who's the starting left wing for England? For me, Marcus Rashford. For me, it has to be Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford has just won La Liga. He's playing for Barcelona. It's got to be Rashford. I don't want to see no Gordon, I'll be honest. I don't. Is it a goal now? Nope. Still 0-0. Is my score not showing for you guys? Can you guys see the score on my live? Can you guys see the score? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Hopefully, we get a goal in this half. Then Bellingham needs to start because I don't see how else they break Croatian block. I think just you need athletes in midfield. They're gonna have. Ooh, the Bosnian defender slices at it. That could have gone anywhere. That could have been an own goal. That could have been an own goal. I think it's got to be athletes in midfield because Croatia, you look at their midfield, everyone's between the ages of 32 and 40. The Croatian midfield, they've got a lot of age in that midfield. And I'm not talking good age, I'm talking over 32 age. Are you for Canada? Yeah, I think Canada are going to win. I do, Ella. I think Canada are going to win. Cross comes in. Don't know where the header goes. Can Bosnia break? Ball hits off the referee. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? What's your prediction for this one? All I want to see is Bosnia scoring first. Bosnia scoring. They had one great chance. I think it was about 2 minutes in. Right in the middle of the 18-yard box, and the player skied it. Absolutely skied it. Composure though for Croatia. That midfield was never athletic. Nah, but when you look at it, when they had Brozovic, Rakitic, Modric, they had a solid midfield. 2018, they had a fantastic midfield. Nah, but you look at Perisic as well. Perisic is 37. Perisic, back in his day, great player. Now I think he's a little bit old. Chance Canada, too much on the cross. Buchanan's got it on the right. Didn't Canada? Isn't Hutchinson from Canada as well? Where is Hutchinson? Is he too old now? 1-1. Fair. He'll be the first draw. As long as we get goals. What you don't want is a 0-0. That's what you don't want at a World Cup. I can't do 0-0s. Miller on the left. Cross comes in. Ooh, Buchanan almost got to it. Bosnia do well to clear. Now 4-0 Bosnia. 1-1. Chance. Chance. How if you put it right at the keeper? That's a better chance. That is a better chance than one Bosnia had. I mean, that's a golden opportunity. He's free in the middle. He's free in the middle. Jonathan David, how has he not scored? That is the best chance so far for both teams. And it's not been taken. Wow, both teams now, 16 minutes on the clock. Both have had very good chances. Free kick Canada. That was a great chance. You can't be missing those. You cannot be missing those in the World Cup. Switzerland's winning this group. I think so as well. I think Switzerland win it. I think seconds between Canada or Bosnia. Really, whoever wins this game. I think whoever wins this game probably finishes second. Not even probably, they do. They finish second. Saka would smash it top corner. He wouldn't go top corner actually. He would go bottom right. But that was a great chance. That was a great chance. How are you gonna hit it right at the keeper? And you've seen Bosnia have a very similar chance about 15 minutes before. Now it falls to you and you hit it right at the keeper. We've had chances. We have had chances. Both teams have had chances. We haven't got a goal though. That is what we're missing, a goal. Make camera. It's free. It's free to stream. It's free to stream, guys. World Cup is free. Just got to find a way to watch it wherever you are. But the game is live on BBC. Hi, Daniel. Oh, it's a poor ball. Poor ball. I like that it's KG open. Both teams want to get a goal. But I think Canada, it's the final ball. That's going to be a yellow. Canada, the final ball. They're just not finding it. They're not finding that final ball. As for Bosnia, Bosnia are struggling to get forward. No yellow. It is a free kick though. We need a goal. We need a goal. A goal just livens it all up. Then there is real jeopardy. One team is going to be behind, and let's be honest, this is the game. Switzerland's going to be a tough game. Switzerland for both of these sides is going to be a tough game. The likes of Granit Xhaka, they've got a good team. Switzerland have got a good team. When you look at it, they don't have standout players, world-class players, but as a team, as a collective. Ooh, has he got the ball there? Is it a corner? It must be a corner. It's either a corner or a foul. It's got to be a corner or a foul. It's a corner. It has to be one or the other. Has to be one or the other. Corner comes in. Chance. Goal, goal. We got a goal. We got a goal. I don't know who scored it, but we've got a goal. We've got a goal, and this game has just gotten started. Now we're live. Now the game has begun. I don't know who's got it. It came from a set piece. Set piece does it again in the World Cup. Bosnia have got the goal. No idea who scored it. Lukic has got the goal. I think it's an own goal. I think it's an own goal. Let's have a look. Is it an own goal? Nah, I think Lukic has got it. I think Lukic has got it. I don't know where the goalkeeper is. Goalkeeper is so poor from the keeper. So poor from the goalie. Lukic has got the goal. And Bosnia are ahead. Canada have to come back. They have to come back. Because if they lose here, Switzerland's going to be a tough game. They're going to struggle to get out of the group. They are going to struggle to get out of the group. Set pieces. Listen, set pieces. They're working in the World Cup. When they work for my team, everybody complains. Everybody complains when we score set pieces. But look at these Bosnians. Look how much they're loving it. Look how much the Czech loved it yesterday. Do your best, Donor. That's literally what he did. That's literally what he did. Keeper was, I don't know what he was doing. He was in no man's land. He came for it, but didn't really come for it. Just stay on your line. Just stay on your line. I'm from Bosnia. Take me to America. Oh, what's happened here? Free kick, Canada. That could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous because if the Bosnian player got a foot to it, could have seen another red. Bosnia are the new. Oh, what about the Czech? Czech did the same thing. Set piece again. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Thank you, Daniel. Or Bosnia never said we'll win. It will we're the best team ever. They got you, man. Saka, they got you. They got you. It's a hydration break. It's a hydration break. That means we drink too. That means we drink too. 1-0. We got a goal. We got a goal. I know there's going to be a 0-0 at this tournament. There always is. I just hope it doesn't come in any of the early games. I hope it doesn't. Yo, Harris, what'd you make of that goal? Good goal? Poor keeping? That's crazy. I thought Canada were putting pressure. They've had a lot of the ball. They had a great chance, an absolutely great chance. Jonathan David. I mean, I said Son missed a lot of chances last night, but his chance there, right in the middle of the goal, put it left, put it right, you score. He went right down the middle, straightforward save for the keeper. That is one beautiful stadium. How big is it? What happens when it rains? It looks open. 45,000 capacity. Nice. Predictions for USA, Paraguay, USA. I've looked at USA's team. They've got a very good team. Usually USA have like one or two players that, you know, have played in Europe that you actually know about. Look at the USA team, the predicted lineup for the game tonight. And I know 9, 10 of those players. Look at the lineup. Look at the USA lineup, the predicted lineup. Those players all play in Europe. They all play in Europe, play at big sides as well. You got Leverkusen, you got Palace, listen, European champions now. Balogun, obviously, used to be at my club, Pulisic, at Chelsea previously. It's on BBC. BBC One. Stoke is great. Set pieces, listen, you need to have set pieces in your locker. If you don't, you're just going to have one way of scoring, and that's an open play, and it doesn't always work. When you've got set pieces, you can rely on those. You can rely on those. When you're not playing well, you can rely on a set piece. You can't do it every single game, but you need to have it in your locker. You need to be able to just put a ball into the middle, one of your players get a head on it, and get a goal. You need it. Haiti, Scotland, tomorrow, 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, Haiti, Scotland. I mean, at least give us like a Brazil, Argentina at 2 in the morning. Then you know it's worth staying up. Haiti, Scotland, I can only see a Scotland win. I can't see anything but a Scotland win. I can't win the World Cup with England by doing Arsenal set pieces unbearable. Why? What difference does it make? What difference does it make? Because in like 30, 40 years, you're going to look back, how many World Cups have England won? It's going to be 2. Do you think that anybody's going to care how they won it? No one's going to care. It's just there's going to be 2 stars on the shirt and that is it. When did Bosnia score? 21st minute. 21st minute from a set piece. Set pieces, honestly, it's only become a thing because we do it a lot. We do it a lot. Teams can't stop us. But really and truly, set pieces, they're part of football. They're part of football. Czech Republic, very good at set pieces. Is he going to keep it in? Yes, he is. Canada on the attack. Buchanan. Goes down, free kick, set piece. Set piece. Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. We as in Arsenal or England? Listen, it doesn't matter. Set pieces, guys, if your team, your country, whatever, wins because of set pieces, who cares? Who cares? Arsenal have overdone it, the set piece, to make it uncool to win games. I don't know, man. I like a set piece. I do like a set piece, me. I do like a set piece. Canada on the attack. Good cutback. Blocked. It's been headed away by Bosnia. It has been headed away. Throw in Canada. Did we have a water break? We did, right? No more water break. Like, how warm is it for them to be having water breaks every game? What's the weather there? Is that a foul? Soft. It's okay to win by set pieces, but I'm allergic to keeper fouling. I don't think we foul the keeper though. Don't foul the keeper. Just put the ball in the right place. Have your best players attacking it, best players in the air, and score some headers. Canada have a set piece. Let's see what they do with it. Mobby hope he's attacking set piece to score. It's like 25 degrees. But it must be humid, otherwise they wouldn't have these water breaks. It has to be humid. I think that's the reason for all these water breaks. Set piece. Jonathan David, left foot, blocked. Free kick. It's such a silly challenge. From behind. He pushes, leans in. Foul was given. I hope Arsenal set piece their way to a champion. Me too. Me too. I couldn't care less. I could not care less. It's not about the weather, it's about the commercials. Nah, I think it is about the weather. I think it must be humid. It must be humid. Yeah, it must be. It must be. So it's another set piece, this time on the left for Canada, close to the corner flag. It's a good position to cross. But they've messed it up. They've messed it up. Still got the ball, Canada. Canada have had a lot of the ball this game. They've had a lot of the ball. First half an hour, they've definitely had more possession. Just not done anything with it. Bosnia can break. No, they can't because Jonathan David is back. He's helping out at the back. He needs to get in the middle and score a goal. I thought Canada were cold. They need to bring on Alphonso Davies. Bring on Alphonso Davies, play him left mid and just let him run. Because nobody can stop him. But I don't think he's fit. I think that's the issue. They've got arguably one of the fastest players at the tournament, but he's not fit. I think that's the issue. He's not fit. If he was fit, you start him every single game. And you don't play him at left back, you play him at left mid. You play him at left mid and you let him run. Buchanan. If we can get another goal in this half, second half will be tasty. Alphonso doesn't start for Bayern. There's a reason. He's been injured. He's been injured. He had a serious injury. He was out for a long, long time. But fit, he starts for Bayern. He's just not been fit. Been out with injuries. Had a lot of issues. A lot of issues. But I don't know how fit he is. I don't know how fit he is. How long can you get out of Davis? Half an hour? A half? Free kick? No, not given. They've still got the ball. Bosnia put in the cross. Chance Canada. Oh my word. What was that? What was that cross? Cross pass, what was that? He was streaming Pepper up for a while. Great tackle. Oh, he's through. Oh my word. How's he smashed it over? That's two great chances for Canada. Two great chances. One's gone over. He bodies him. Literally leans in and sends him flying. He's got so much time as well. Oh my word, that is a great chance. That is a great chance. Two great chances for Canada. They've taken neither. They've taken neither. Literally, they've had chances. They've had chances. They've had the better chances. They've had two great chances. Haven't taken either. Did you bet Thomas? Yeah, he didn't. He didn't make it. Couldn't get in. Couldn't get in. Bosnia clear. Bosnia clear. It's live on TV. It's live on TV, yeah, on BBC. Canada takes shots like Gabriel takes penalties far and wide. I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you because their shots, well, the latest shot should have really been on target, but it went over. It went over. This Canada team isn't great, is it? Canada team is not great. They've got a corner. Who's in the middle? Who's in the middle for this? Bosnia clear. Can they break? Can they break? Mimic has done well to win a throw in. He's done really well. I'm curious about the US or the light speed. Nah, I think the US have a good team. I do think the US have got a very good team. Bosnia will win. It's weird how fast 2 weeks has gone. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks since the CL final. It's 2 weeks tomorrow. Photography, Bosnia can't win 2-0. Well, they can actually, you're right. Bosnia can win 2-0 because they've got a goal. Here's me thinking Canada has scored. With the chances they've had, they should have scored. They should have scored. 2-1 Canada going to win. Who's going to score? These guys are missing chances. These guys are missing chances. I thought it was like 4 weeks ago. Nice. 2. Just under 2. US probably had paid their way out of the group stage. They've got a good team. I looked at it earlier. I think C mentioned it in the chat. I looked at the team. They've got some good players. They've got some really good players. US has a team of sporting cast not used to be center. Nah, look at the players though. Look at that team. Look at the team that's likely to start tonight. Canada can't hit Bond. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. Similar to Korea last night. Korea had a lot of chances before they scored. Just kept missing. Kone does well, but he's giving it away. He did the hard part really well. Good players, but not where lights shine. We'll see tonight. We'll see tonight. I think US win though. My prediction is going to be a USA win. It's going to be a free kick. Advantage probably given. Canada driving forward. Needs to bring on Davis. Kone does well. Miller. Gets around one, puts a cross in. It's a corner. It is a corner. Who needs Davis? When you've got David missed a chance though. David missed a big chance. Canadian team need to stop for a breath when they're in possession. I think that they're too slow with the ball. I think that's the problem. They've had a lot of set pieces, Canada. They're just not making the most of them. Corner comes in. Good defending. It's a corner. Why would Kolasinac let it go out? I have no idea why Kolasinac let that go out. Because he had an opportunity to kick out for a throw-in. What's Kolasinac doing? He's just let it go out. Imagine they score from this. Imagine they score from this. Kolasinac just let it go out. He could have kicked it out for a throw-in. Corner comes in. Canada are not getting to any other corners. It's a Bosnian head on the ball every single time. Not a handball. Kone for Canada. He does. He looks really good in the middle. Daniel, out of the two games or two and almost half games that we've seen, who would you take at your club out of those 2.5 games? Which player? Buchanan does well. I think he's won a corner. He has. Thank you, Raspberry. If it was the ref from the South Africa game, it would have been a handball and red card. Yeah, it probably would be 9v10 right now. I think both teams would be missing players. It's another corner. Can they get their head on this one? These corners aren't great. They're not put into the. They're not in a dangerous area. It's easy for Bosnia to clear these. It is easy for them to clear these. They've got another corner. How many corners is this? It's corners galore. Lucas should be great for Arsenal. He scored from a corner. But honestly, these corners are terrible, especially from the right side. Just look at this one. Let's see where this goes. It's an outswinger, but it's almost outside of the box by the time it reaches the middle. They've played it short. That's how you know it's just not been going good. It's not been going well. They've started playing them short. Kone from distance. Poor pass. Smashed into the air. Oh, better touch. He was onside. A better touch. It was tough to bring down, but if he gets a good touch there, he's going to have a shot at goal. He knows he could, if he'd have got a good touch on that, he has a shot on goal. Bosnia have it back. It's been Canada for the last, 7-8 minutes? All Canada. Canada have it back. So there's a reason Italy couldn't break through Bosnia. No, but Canada haven't looked great. They've had 2 chances, but from the set pieces, they're not doing anything with them. They're not doing anything with the set pieces. Bosnia is leading they are fine. Yeah, it's true. But I think you've got to play a little bit better because I've seen enough 1-0s turn into 1-1. Bosnia don't want that. I think relying on set pieces, it works when you don't face a lot of shots at your goal. Bosnia have faced shots at their goal. It's just poor finishing that being the reason that Canada haven't scored. So it's not normal not to attack too much. Ref. I don't know, man. The thing is, can you see Canada scoring? I don't know who's going to score. They need pace. They need pace. They need the game to be stretched end to end. Alfonso Davis on the pitch. Because I think quality-wise, the passing is not great. Bosnia get out, win a throw-in, end up losing the ball, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Canada give it away. They need this game to become end to end. And if it does, Davis is on the pitch, then you're talking. Right now, haven't got a lot of quality on the ball. And anything that goes long into the area, the defense just head it away. Everything. Every single ball the Bosnian players win. There's a chance to break. This is a great chance to break. Memic. Memic looks a threat. Memic looks a threat. Francesco Totti. Thank you for the follow, Sebastian. Canada got the chance. It's the execution. But the two chances were presented to them. It didn't come from like well-worked play. The chances were presented to them. One was a mistake. Jonathan David had the chance in the middle. And the other chance, I think the attacker did well to get the defender off him. But I think it's poor defending. 8 needs to sub. Not going to lie, not a bad game so far. Nah, it's not been a bad game. We've seen a goal. We've seen a goal, and listen, World Cup, we want to see goals. We have seen one. I just want to see 2 more. Am I being greedy? Am I being greedy to say I want 2 more goals? Because I do, it's the World Cup. And with the World Cup, when you look back, all you think of is goals. All you think of is goals. I'm being greedy, alright, fair enough. Being greedy. Yellow card. Yellow card for the Bosnian. Who is it? Demirovic. Be grateful for what we get. We've got a goal. We've got a goal. Second half is going to be good. Second half is going to be good because Canada are behind. They're one of the host nations. They're going to have to go for it. They cannot lose their first game. Not as a host nation. There will be one more goal. Hopefully at least one more. They need to bring on Davis. Even a half-fit Davis is going to have an impact in this game. Canada. Passing's poor. That's a great ball. Good defending. Very good defending. 45. How long are we getting added on? 4 minutes. 4 minutes added on. I also want more goals, but I don't see it happening. Canada. We need Canada to get a goal. Is that Donald Trump there? It looks a bit like him. Well, you have 2 nations that are mostly fond of defending, so 3 goals is a bit much. Yeah, but Canada, host nation, need to win, really. Not a foul. Okay. To be fair, he won the ball. Lukic. Oh, this is a good ball. Cross comes in. Free kick, Canada. Another yellow card. This referee is dishing them out. He is dishing out the cards. How many is that? 3 or 4? How many cards is that? I think that's 3 or 4 cards. That's the 3rd card. That is the 3rd card already. Good jockey, and thank you for the follow, Meow. If I'm not mistaken, the only time the host nation lost their first match was Qatar. Yeah, Qatar lost their first game. Russia won theirs. Brazil won theirs. Where was 2010? Yeah, 2010 was 1-1. 2006, Germany. Yep, they didn't lose. Yeah, 2002, Korea. What was the score between Korea and 2002? Can't remember the score between Korea. Who did Korea play in 2002? I'm trying to think. Who did Korea play in 2002 in the opener? Because they were the host nation. Imagine getting grouped as a host nation. I can't talk, can I? You might be able to make it out this time. Is that a free kick? Nah, I got the ball. It's a throw-in, though. It's a throw-in. They've got a minute and a half. Can they get a goal? Give us a goal. Give us a Canadian goal. Give us a Canadian goal. What if Arsenal had the same number of corners? We would have scored a lot of goals, my friend. Oh, wait, so if we had this many corners in a game, expect at least 1, maybe 2. We've had a lot of corners. I'm looking at the stats. How many corners is this? They've had 8 corners. They've had 8 corners and every single one has been atrocious. Oh, chance. They're going to have another corner. They're going to have another one. That's another corner. They need to get Nicholas Jova. They need to get the set piece guy in because their set piece guy is not delivering. How are you going to have this many corners and not do anything with them? It's corners galore. Corner again. The thing is, they come out. They need to switch. They need to switch sides. The player that takes it on the right needs to move to the left because the corners aren't great. The corners aren't great. Korea beat Poland. Oh, okay. Yeah, Qatar lost. Qatar lost. It's free to watch Atenese because I'm on a trip. Um, what was it? There was a website called Camel. I think Camel. You can stream it for free. 9 goal. I remember somebody mentioning Camel, but I don't really know what Camel is. I could be promoting the worst thing ever. But yeah, BBC iPlayer. But I don't know if you can watch that abroad. He said he's on a trip, so he's probably abroad. Can you watch it abroad? Can you watch BBC iPlayer abroad? I don't think it works. I think you need a VPN. You definitely need a VPN. 9 corners, yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. 9 corners and nothing came from any of them. TSN Sports is amazing. Yeah, I mean, if you can get BBC iPlayer, then you're sorted, really. With BBC iPlayer, you can just relax and not worry. BBC iPlayer, ITVX, those are the 2 that you need. If you can get those 2 apps, you're sorted. You can watch all of the games. All of the games. Just got to sign in. If you don't have an account, create an account. It takes no more than about a minute, 2 minutes. Just got to go to your emails, verify it, and that's it. Not available in my region. This match isn't on ITVX for some reason. It's a BBC game, SJ. This one's on BBC. You just have to check. So what I'd recommend, everyone in the chat, solution is download an app called FootMob. And then if you go on any game, so like for instance, I'm going to look at the USA Paraguay game that's on later. If you just go on that game, scroll down just a little, it will tell you what channel it's on. So I can see USA Paraguay is on BBC One. And then Qatar Switzerland, ITV1. And yeah, so just use this app. It's a brilliant app. We have no collaboration, but shout out FootMob. They're doing a great job. They are doing a great job. And I use that app all the time. It's a great app. It is a great app. It's Alphonso Davies time. They got to bring him on. Just don't look at their ratings. Let's have a look at their ratings. Who's the set piece taker on the right? Who's taking those corners? I need to know what his rating is. Is it Miller? Or no, it's Johnston, I think. Who's taking all those corners? Is it Miller? No, I don't know who's taking the corners. Because whoever's taking those corners is taking bad corners. He needs to have a couple of sessions with Saka. Or Rice. Canada easy win. Maybe if Alfonso comes on. Manager's going crazy. Manager, wasn't that Leeds manager? I'm sure that was the Leeds manager. What's his name? Marsh? What is his name? Yeah, Jesse Marsh. He was the Leeds manager for a year. RB Leipzig as well. Alfonso will play at left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you bring him on, play him left mid, left wing. Just let him run. Let him run. Hajde Bosno. Yeah, Melissa, whatever that means. Bosnia winning. Bosnia are playing prime Arsenal ball. Sit back and defend with 11 players. It's working. It is working. See how everyone connected this to Arsenal? They're obsessed. They've had all these corners though. They've got to make use of at least one. You can't have all those corners and do nothing with them. Are you rooting for Bosnia? I'm rooting for goals. I'm rooting for goals. Bosnia playing like United under Carrick. Are they? Are they playing like United under Carrick? They're playing more like United under Amorim. That's what they're playing like, United under Amorim, because they're not playing well. Let's be honest. Like, let me look at the stats. All I've looked at is the ratings. Let's look at the stats. Bosnia stats. Bosnia have 34% possession. Canada have 66. To be fair, they've had more shots on target, but that is because Canada can't shoot. That's the reason for that. What are your thoughts on Arsenal cheating on corners all season? Um, Cheating on corners. Did we cheat? Are you hurting right now, user? Is that what's happening? You're hurting. It's alright, man. It's the World Cup. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. 40 days, then we'll be back. Then we will be back. But yeah, halftime. Hopefully the second half is good. First half was alright, but we need goals. We need goals. That's what we need. They're talking about the set pieces. They're talking about the set pieces, and I hear it. I hear it because defensively they've been poor, and in an attacking sense, they've not done anything with their corners. They have not done anything with those corners. I don't know what the keeper's doing. What is the keeper doing? If other teams crying for Arsenal corners, why don't they do it themselves? It's not easy. It's not easy. These guys have had 10 corners and they've done nothing with 10 corners. How can you have 10 corners and not make use of any of them? Like, at least get one header on goal. But yeah, guys, it's not been a good half. It's not been a good half. We can sit here and we can lie and say we've seen this and we've seen that. It's been a half that's lacked quality. Canada can't shoot. Bosnia struggling to play. And a set piece, that's the difference. A set piece. It's not been a great half. I have to be honest, it's not been a great half. I think last night it was similar. The first half between Korea and Czech Republic wasn't great. The second half was fantastic. The second half was definitely worth watching. This first half, not the best. Hopefully, we get a better second half. It's the Bosnians. They're loving it. Listen, they've got their goal. They're ahead. This is the game. This is the game because I think Switzerland win the group. And then it's a matter of who's going to finish second. If Canada loses this, they're probably getting grouped. I think the best they're going to be able to hope for is third place. I think third place is the only real hope. If they lose this game, probably beat Qatar 3 points because they're not going to beat Switzerland. Italy and Wales watching the match, wishing it was them playing Canada. Yeah, Italy. How are Italy not at the World Cup? How are Italy not at the World Cup? Right, you've seen 9 1-0 wins this season, and a team doesn't score from 9 corners. That's what breaks you. Where you've seen 9 1-0 win this season, and a team doesn't score from 9 corners. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, imagine having 9 corners, and it's not even they've had 9 corners and they've put pressure on the goal. No header has gone towards goal. That's the worst thing. Imagine having 9 corners and not winning a header. You can have 9 corners and have, like, out of those 9, 3 of them your player wins the header. It goes towards goal. There's been none of that. There's been none of that. I'm telling you, they need a session with Nicholas Jova, the guys in the dugout. And as for the players taking the corners, Got to have a word with Rice and Saka. I wish Jamaica made it to the end. That would have been good vibes, man. That would have been good vibes. I think Jamaica, Nigeria, big side that missed out as well. Italy, obviously. Italy, huge. Italy are huge. Italy bottled in qualifiers, pal. That's why they. Yeah, but it's. Italy are huge, though. Italy are World Cup winners. Multiple times. Multiple times. Italy should be at this World Cup. Italy should always be at a World Cup. They're one of the big sides. Hi, Sky. How you doing? What did you make of that first half? But please, second half, please be better than the first half. First half was not all that. It was not all that. It wasn't. But yeah, second half kicks off in about 2-3 minutes time. 45 more minutes. 45 more minutes. How long is 2-3 minutes photography? 2-3 minutes and it kicks off again. Thank you, Awais. You know, World Cup ain't starting till Saturday, right? Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow is 4 games. 4 games. Nah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm looking at it. 4 games a day starts tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow because tomorrow there's only 3. Sunday it begins. 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and then it's 4 games a day. 4 games a day, 4 games a day, 4 games a day. That's the World Cup. That is prime time World Cup. I think they're going to start in about 2 minutes. Robin Percy taking Burnley job. Is he actually? I hope we. Oh, they got relegated. They got relegated. I wish they were in the Prem. I wish we absolutely smashed them, but they're relegated now. I hope he gets a Prem. I hope he gets a Prem team, and we absolutely hammer them. Whoever he joins. But if he's going to Burnley, then he's going to be in the Championship. When Brazil playing? Brazil playing tomorrow, 11 p.m. Good game. Very good game. Brazil, Morocco, 11 p.m. tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. It is, right? Yeah. Brazil, Morocco. That's a good game. That is a very good game. Tomorrow, 11 p.m. That's a solid time as well. Andy Robertson. It will be hard. Nah, I'll be all right. I watched the World Cup anyway. Photography. Thank you for the follow, Mohammed. I've been bringing Brazil ever since I was born. I was born in green. Brazil, I don't like their fullbacks, Sky, I'll be honest. Do you like their fullbacks? I'm not a fan. I'm looking at the fullbacks. Predicted Danilo, 34 years old. Alexandro, 35 years old. I think the rest of the team, very good. The fullbacks are not it. The rest of the team is very good. Casemiro, Bruno G, Rafinha, Paqueta, Vinicius, Mateus Cunha, 2 fantastic centre backs. In Gabriel, the best in the world. Marquinhos, one of the best. Alisson in goal. It's a very good team. The fullbacks are not good. The fullbacks are not great. I look at the fullbacks and look at Morocco's. Look at Morocco's fullback. Look at Morocco's right back, Hakimi. If Brazil had a Hakimi level player, then they've got serious defence. Scotland tomorrow. I think Haiti will surprise them. It's 2 in the morning. Is it tomorrow, 2 in the morning? I think, yeah, it's 2 in the morning. It's Sunday morning at 2. And I can't read that, Jerry, I'll be honest. Not as much as I love Neymar. He didn't earn his spot. He didn't. He went for the vibes. Let's be honest. He went for the vibes. Pedro is actually good. Is Chelsea is the problem? Now Pedro should have gone. I think the fullbacks are the problem. I think Cunha is a good enough number 9. I think you can play Cunha number 9. I just don't know about the fullbacks. Crazy world. But yeah, what's going on? Are they going to show us the second half? Robertson is here. I don't want to hear words. I want to see actions tomorrow, Sunday night. That's what I want to see, actions. Is this second half going to kick off? How long is the half time? Are they having a show? Half time show? What's going on? Why is it taking so long? There were 4 minutes added on, and it's 9:05. The media pressured Ancelotti. They did, yeah. I saw all the articles. I get it, it's Neymar's last chance. This is it. Ronaldo's there, Messi's there. They're not, I doubt they're going to make another World Cup. And it's the same for Neymar. But I think the difference is Neymar has not played that much football. Whereas Messi's played a lot in America. Ronaldo has played almost every single game in Saudi. Let's see. It's starting, yeah, it's starting. This is a very good match, and I know Bosnia. 4-0. You think there's going to be 3 goals in this half? Jerry, what happened to being grateful for what we have? You said to be grateful for the 1-0, and now you want to see 3 more goals in this half. I was saying that you're saying be grateful. He should retire after this. Yeah, he should. I think Messi and Ronaldo should leave the World Cups as well. This is the last one for them. Because the next one, Ronaldo's going to be 45. Messi's going to be 40. Shot at goal from Bosnia immediately. Second half is on the way. How are you watching it, Adil? Man, I see England going into the quarters. Quarters, I think, yeah, quarters, maybe semis. Maybe semis. This game is so boring, same as the Mexico one yesterday. It's true. First half wasn't great. Stop calling me out for my hypocrisy. Just saying what I see, man. Just saying what I see. I need Canada to give me something to see. How many empty seats are at this game? Look at the empty seats in the middle. Are these guys all just buying snacks and stuff and having food and drinking? Where is everybody? This stadium looks empty. This stadium looks absolutely empty. This is Canada home. Where is everyone? How are there so many empty seats in the middle? To the point you can see Canada's emblem, you know, their little leaf. Look at the middle. Just look at the middle. Or am I going crazy? Am I seeing things? Stadium looks absolutely empty. And this is a host nation. Or it's one of the host nations. Well played. Keeper does well. That was a nice bit of skill there. Throw in Canada. You can see the leaf. You can literally see it. This stadium is empty. I think everybody's gone out to get drinks. It must be because of that. I didn't really pay attention in the first half, but it's noticeable. It is very noticeable in the second half. Like, that's crazy. You're at home. You're at home. I mean, the only thing you can think of is they haven't got the facilities in the back. They've probably got 1 or 2 places to get drinks from. But they're going to end up missing at least 5-10 minutes. I don't know if it was full in the first half. Was it full in the first half? That is crazy, though. There's so many empty seats. It's not just 1 or 2. The fact that you can see the white is a big problem. And it was like that last night. It was like that last night. 2018 World Cup was one of the best I experienced. What did I see? What did I miss is the question, not what I saw. What did I miss? What's happened? Canada player down, keeper down as well. Physios are coming on. What happened? What on earth happened? That's why the World Cup in one country is better. Yeah, it's true. I think one country, just give it to a country, let them have it, and move on. This trying to separate it between three different countries is not it. That's not it. They're watching the Stanley Cup. A water bottle cost 20 quid. Yeah, it was ridiculous prices. I saw it online. Qatar was a better host country. The football was great at Qatar. The football was great. Is he onside? He's onside. He is onside. It's tight. It's very tight. Who gets to the ball? No, keeper gets to the ball. Keeper gets to the ball. Yeah, keeper gets to the ball. Not a foul. Not a foul. Yeah, keeper gets two strong, firm hands on it. It's definitely not a foul. Canadian tried to head it. Yeah, he tried to head it, but the keeper got two strong hands on it. The next World Cup is in three countries. Yeah, it's in Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. And then 34's in Saudi. Thank you for the follow, Anissa. Yeah, Spain, Portugal, Morocco. 28 is in it's in the UK. That's a poor ball. Poor ball. 28's in the UK. Where's 32? I know 34's in Saudi because Ronaldo, they used him as the poster boy. Can you call him a poster boy at this age? But I guess he's playing at Saudi. They had to make the most of having him in the country. 28's in the UK. 28 is the Euros. It's not the World Cup. And it's in the UK. It's in, I think, Scotland, Wales, England, and Ireland. I think in all four. I could be wrong. It could be just three. I know there's a couple of games at the Aviva. I'm sure there's a couple at Hampden Park. Maybe Ibrox. I'm not sure where they are in Scotland. Obviously, in England, there's a couple of stadiums. It's the Euros. Euros are though. At least when it's in the East, the World Cup is on earlier in the day. Yeah, it's true. Korea, I remember I remember going to school, they wheeled out this TV and there I was watching Ronaldinho against David Seaman. What was it at 9 in the morning? It was early. We literally got into school. These lot just my teacher just wheeled out this TV on a stand. Great vibes. Great vibes. I was not complaining. I was not complaining. Yeah, those games were really early. Yeah, 2002. I remember watching that in a classroom. They had those TVs, with the big backs. Had to be plugged into like 17 different places. It will be in Leeds too. What stadium in Leeds though? How big is the Leeds stadium? How big is Ellen Road? Did they have one of those TVs at your school? Bosnia, they're clocking in. Yeah, they've got the lead. I just want to see a goal. One more goal, please. It'd be great if, I'll be honest, it'd be great if Bosnia scored because then Canada have to go all out to get a goal. I think if Canada score, then it's going to become a tight, cagey game again. But if Bosnia score, Canada are going to chuck everybody forward. Miller. Oh, chance. Whoa! What the hell? That is great defending. Oh my word, how on earth did he stop that? Fantastic defending. Was that Kolasinac? Oh my word, how has he stopped that from going in? What defending? Oh my word. What defending? He has saved the day. He has saved the day. What defending? That is quality defending. Quality defending. He sees that the player's going to have a shot at goal. He doesn't stay with his man. He just gets back on the goal line. What defending? Oh, Bosnia are in. Bosnia in. And it's gone wide. It's gone wide. I don't know how it went, but I mean, that's fantastic defending. You just have to hold your hands up and say Kolasinac has just given us a moment of absolute class. I mean, defensively, he's saved Bosnia single-handedly. Demirovic got to shoot. He's just got to shoot. What does he do? He tries to go around the keeper. He should have tried to dink it over him. He should have tried to dink it. Kolasinac. He doesn't think about defending. He's like, let me get back on the goal line. What defending? What defending? I mean, now you look at it. Counter. Can't make anything of it. Kolasinac. Just had to be a former Arsenal player. Miller crosses. Poor cross. Canada, pack your bags. They're not going to score. They are not going to score. That was going in. I think there was a deflection. I think the keeper got a touch to it. But Kolasinac was there. Kolasinac was there. We need to see it again. I think it's one of those where you just need to see it again. On repeat. Do you know what it reminds me of? David Luiz clearing one off the line. I think that one is just a miracle. That one didn't go in. Oh, chance. Bosnia keeper's got it. Bosnia keeper's got it. I honestly hate the third team advancing rule. Me too. It's just an extra game. That's what it is. An extra game in the round of 32. Miller is playing for Hull City. Hull City. Kolasinac. Sead Kolasinac. Has that been the best moment in this game? I know Bosnia scored. They've got the camera on Kolasinac. Well, that's probably because he's taken a throw-in. But that is a captain's clearance. What are they doing? He's taken too long with the throw-in. Wow. He's taken too long with the throw-in. And Canada have a throw, and they've taken it. Didn't you is the thing is with friendlies, I don't really take much note. Because in a friendly, it's not serious. It's not serious. Anything can happen. It's the big stage. It's the big stage. When did US play Trinidad? They beat them 5-0, 15th of June 2025. Haven't lost to them since. Haven't played them since. Yeah, haven't played them since. Their last game, 6th of June against Germany. Yo, Dragon Ball Z, where do you want me to add you to? Add you to where? But still losing to a team like that is a serious problem. England lost to Iceland before Euro 2024, got to the final. And like when you look at ball comes in, keepers come, set piece. Set piece, and this time it's Bosnia with the set piece. It's not Canada, it's Bosnia. Bosnia with the set piece. Moment of this game, best moment of this game has to be Kolasinac's clearance. Give us something here, come on. Come on, Bosnia. Ball goes in. Danger! Oh, he's got a head to it, but he's put it over. He's put it over. He jumped too early. He jumped too early. He jumped too early. He's gone too early. To be fair, there's not really much he can do. It's difficult. He's got a player behind him. And he's already in the position where the ball's going. There's no run up. He's just got to jump in the air and should have got it on target though. He should have got on target. Still losing to the team. Yeah, it is not. It's not good. It's not good. Well, he didn't jump too early. He just jumped too low. No, I think he jumped too early. He was coming down by the time the ball was coming. I think that's the issue. If he'd have jumped half a second later, he'd have met at the right time. Should have got it on target though. Bosnia now pushing. It's the final ball, both sides. It's that lack of quality. Look at the guy in the middle. Wide, wide, wide. There's extra. Everybody's taking extra touches. They don't need to take. He's just slowed it down. Kone just completely slowed it down. He's gone out wide to Miller. It's poor. The final pass is poor from both teams. Both teams. Their set piece still better. They're not better than ours. No chance. No chance. Oh, he was off. The Canadian player was off. But keeper got to it anyway. Makes no difference. Makes no difference. Who's coming on? Canada making some changes. Miller's off, but not for Davis. Alfonso Davis is not fit enough. Because otherwise, you bring him on first. They've not brought him on. They've not brought him on. They've brought on. Who have they brought on? Miller's gone off, Buchanan's gone off, and David. For Schaffelberg, Ahmed, and another David. Wow, they've taken off Jonathan David. Who's coming on for Bosnia? I see number 9. Number 9 can only mean one thing. It can only mean one thing. It's Bazdar. I thought it was Dzeko. I thought it was Dzeko. What number's Dzeko? Referee's blown late there. Oh, he's 10. When's he going to come on? Half an hour to go. It's perfect time. Play long balls. He's going to win them. Premier League winner. Serie A winner. He's a winner. He is a winner. The set piece is clean. Arsenal's set pieces. Too rough and foul. Diego was 10 as well. Don't worry, man. Diego was 10. He was a 10 too. Free kick. Soft. Wait a second. Did this not happen yesterday? This exact thing happened yesterday and a red card was given. Where's the red? Where's the red? To be fair, it's slightly different. It's not the exact same, but if they're giving reds for what they did yesterday, gotta give a yellow there at least. Canada, man, come on, give me a goal. Canada on the attack. Ahmed does well. Throw in to Canada. They probably don't want to risk injuring Dzeko. Same, but different. Very different. Very different. Ahmed does well. Gets past one. Plays the ball into the middle. Good defending. Number 4 does well. I don't know who it is. Katic. Katic did well. Yeah, number 4 does well. That's not Katic. That's... I don't know who that is. He's got a long name. He did the job there. Defensively. Bosnia have looked good at the back. But they need another goal to be safe. .65 on the clock. One more goal. One more goal. Ball's gone out wide. Chance. Distance. Wide. I thought that was going in. I thought that was going in. It's gone wide. How far wide? Probably a lot. It probably is well wide. But from that angle, it looked close. Let's see it again. Yeah, it's well wide. It is well wide. It looked good from the original angle, but when you see it back, it's poor. It is poor. Bosnia. Yeah, Tev's there. They've got the lead thanks to Kolasinac, man. Kolasinac saved the day. Thank you for the follow, Terps. Kolasinac really saved the day. Bosnia have struggled playing football. They've struggled playing football. They've got a goal from a set piece. I mean, Bosnia and Czech Republic have not played too... They've basically done the same thing. They've basically done the same thing. Only one difference. One is winning and one lost. What are they doing? Clear it. Free kick. Silly challenge. Silly challenge. They're my Balkan brothers. They've got a goal. They've got Kolasinac on the pitch as well, saving the day. Thank you, AK. That's such a silly challenge. But the way these guys have taken set pieces, they're not scoring. These guys with their set, they played it short. Ahmed, right hand side. He's done well. Cross comes in, still there. That is too much on that one. Is he going to be able to keep it in? No. No, the coach said if they are 1-0 up, they will park the plane. BBC iPlayer, it's free. Yeah, it's free to watch on BBC iPlayer and ITVX. That's where all the games are. This is another clearance off the line. I mean, Bosnia are living dangerously. They are living dangerously. Canada have had chance after chance. This is an opportunity. This is a great opportunity. Got to put a good ball in. What is he doing? Just put the ball into the middle. He's absolutely ruined that chance. Completely ruined a great opportunity. Just put it in the middle. Poor play. Trying to be a hero, just pass the ball. If you concede now, free kick, Kolasinac with the foul. I think Kolasinac didn't really foul. He's just huge and he just nudged the guy. Let's see it again. Does Kolasinac foul him? I think he's just a unit. He's just a big unit and it's kind of easy to go down when he's next to you because he's huge. It's a set piece. Bosnia win it as usual. Kolasinac keeps it in. Good luck trying to get the ball off him. Free kick. Yeah, that is a veteran move. That's an experienced player. That is an experienced player. He stepped on his foot. We need one more goal. We need one more goal. We do. Are we gonna get it? Alphonso Davies, bring him on. Bring him on. He needs to come on. Bosnia it's too easy. It's too easy. Canada with set pieces. I don't have a TV license to watch on it. I don't know about that one. Positive, I'll be honest. Do you need to do that online as well? I haven't signed into BBC iPlayer Online for a long time. I don't know how it works. But it is free to watch on there. Hydration break. And they're watering the pitch. Fair. Where's Alphonso Davies? Why don't they bring him on? Why don't they bring him on? Yeah, Aqua break. Aqua. How want to watch the game? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that link works or that account works, but check it out. I'm just gonna see who they've got on the bench. Canada needs to make another change. Alphonso Davies. Looking at the bench, he's the one. He is the one. Duke, I want goals. I want goals. That's all I want. I want goals. Goals make games. Goals make games. Goals make World Cups. They got the sprinklers on for a water break. And down they go. Down they go. What is your prediction for this match? For me, it was a Canada win. For me, it was a Canada win. But it doesn't look like that now. They've missed so many chances. Let's have a look at the seat situation. Are there still empty seats? Let's see. Nah, it's not. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. They've come back to their seats. They've come back to their seats. What is the average World Cup ticket? It depends. If it's a group game, it's about $50-$60. But obviously, in the knockouts, it's completely different. Ooh. It's taking a big risk. Can Bosnia break? What are they doing? Trying to do a back heel in that position. Poor decision. Alphonso Davies, you've got to bring him on, man. You've got to. You've got to. Canada are not going to get the win. They're not going to get a point. Has this game? Nah, I wouldn't say it's been the worst. We've had chances, clearances off the line. We've seen a fair amount of chances. If you keep spamming that, I'm gonna mute you. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. Anything can still happen. It can. It can. But will it? Will it happen? That's the question. Will it happen? Canada, I mean, gotta give us a goal as a host nation. You gotta give us something. They've not given us anything. Just a lot of misses. Bosnia do well. Hi, Cynthia. He started screaming like he woke up in the middle of. He did. He's trying to buy a foul. Kolasinac. It's not happening, is it? We're not going to get another goal. We're not going to get another goal. It's going to be just the one. Guys, where's the goal? Where is the goal? These early games. Larian. Is he going to score? These early games make me appreciate Prem football. It's been poor. This one's been poor. There have been chances, but the lack of quality in front of goal. Don't speak that language, brother, but Mexico. Mexico. Yeah, top of the group. Good ball. Laren couldn't get to it. Is that kept in? No, it's not. Throw in Canada. Guys, might as well switch it off now because these two are not going to score. These two teams are not getting a goal. It's like Alfonso gets injured. I think he's got an issue. That's why he's not come on. Otherwise, he's probably the first name on the team sheet. Plays for Bayern Munich. You look back 2-3 years ago and he was one of the best left backs in the world. He's had injuries. He has had injuries. He's had injuries, and Nuno Mendes has taken that title. Nuno Mendes now the best left back in the world. Larin, chance, goal! Canada have got a goal. I think it might be handball though. Larin's got the goal. It could be handball. It's a great turn, but does it hit his hand? It's a great goal. He's just come on. Larin delivers. 1-1. 1-1. Did it hit his hand? Guys, did it hit his hand? Goal. Canada. I think it hit his hand. It's a fantastic goal. Delightful turn. Does it hit his hand? Kone does well. He's onside. Let's see this. It's great control, great strength as well. What a goal. The strength and the control. Does it hit his hand? There's a deflection on the strike. It's a great goal. Great goal. Strength, skill. But does it hit the hand? It's a great goal. It's a great goal. We got another one. 1-1. We got another one. 1-1. Does it hit the hand? No, goal's given. Goal is given. 1-1. Canada have got a goal. Laren's just come on. And now Canada are going to go for it. Now Canada are going to go for it. It's not offside. I think, if anything, it hit his hand. They don't want to show the closer view. It's a great goal, though. Skill and strength. The skill to turn and the strength to turn too, to hold off the defender. But I think he controls it with his hand. But they've not said anything, so goal stands. They didn't show it, though. You're right, Saka. They didn't show it. 1-1. 1-1. Canada on the attack again. I think that hit a hand. Shot at goal. I think that took a deflection. Let's see. No, it didn't. Goal kick. Thank you for the follow, Dai Dai. They're not showing that angle. They're showing this angle. He's onside. He's clearly onside. Kolasinac was playing him on. How does he control it? It's not the angle. What does he use to control it? This is the angle. Oh, it hits the Bosnian's arm. It hits the Bosnia's hand. It hits the Bosnian player's hand. It doesn't hit his. It's a great goal then. It is a great goal. He's just come on as well. Might have to start him next game. Might have to start him. It hit the Bosnian player's hand. I'm sure it hit somebody's hand, and it was the Bosnian players. It wasn't his. It's a great goal, though. Both teams going for it now. That's a dive. Ref's not giving it. It was a dive. One. This is what we wanted. 8-9 minutes to go. All level. Winner takes all. Next goal really takes all. I mean, Bosnia is going to draw 1-1 times 2. I'm not reading all that, Jerry. I'll be honest with you. You're doing some bid maths on my screen. Canada flipping too much. Someone needs to get a yellow for diving. That was a bad one, though. That one was clear. Keeper's going to let it run out. 8 minutes. We're going to get a goal. We're going to get a goal. Thank you, Shishi. How many more minutes? So we've got about 7.5 plus 5. What's that? 12.5 minutes? 12.5 minutes. There are going to be 2 goals. That's what I meant. Okay. So 2 more. Or just the goals that we have. Nah, he's not come on yet. Thank you for the follow, Letrong. He's not come on yet. We've got a goal, though, man. We needed that in the second half. We needed that. Kolasinac has gone down. They're just going to add more time. I think we're going to get one more. I think we're going to get one more, and I think Canada are going to get it. I think Canada are going to get it. I think both teams will take a point here. Because if they can get a point here, beat Qatar, you've got 4 points. Given the way this game's gone, I mean, Bosnia are lucky to not be behind. They are lucky to not be behind. Clearances off the line, poor shooting. Just over 5 minutes to play in the 90, and then 5, I'd say, added on. We've got about 10 minutes left. Chance, Bosnia. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. I thought that was a goal kick, but it's a corner. Bosnia and set piece. Thank you for the follow, Nash. Do you think Canada can reflect how USA will perform? Nah, I think USA have a better team. I do think USA have a better team. It is a corner. It is a corner. I think USA are going to do a lot better. They've got a good team. Corner, forced to a player on the edge of the box. He's mishit it. He's not even hit it. Chance. Can Canada break? They've got a throw in halfway line. But they call it soccer, so but most of them are in Europe. Jerry, I had a look at the predicted lineup, and most of the players are in Europe. Premier League, Tyler Adams, Pulisic has played in the Prem, Balogun played for Arsenal. Who else is there? Richards, Premier League player. And then there's a lot of players in Europe. Yeah, he does. He does. Canada have had so many chances. So many chances. I want to have a look at their XG, but it's going to be high, especially with the one that Kolasinac cleared off the line. That one is more or less 1 XG. .06. I thought it'd be more. I did think it'd be more. Good defending. Katic just saved it from going out for a corner. One more goal. Give us just one more. It's coming. Bosnia have got their head on everything. Defensively, they've won all of the balls. Will they win this? Yes, they will. Can Bosnia break? Can Bosnia break? Is he going to get to it? He's got to look in the middle. Just look in the middle. Look in the middle. Get your head up. Free kick Canada. Free kick Canada. Yeah, but the reason why XG is so high is because Bosnia just started to defend. I thought it'd be higher though for Canada, because Canada have had some very good chances. They've just not taken them. Yeah, it was a great chance. He should have squared it. Just pick your head up and look in the middle. And if you do, you'll see somebody is free in the box. Nobody around them. He didn't look. Thank you for the follow, Azan. It's like every time they get the ball, they stop. Yeah. Canada, listen. They're going to have a chance. Just one chance. Who's it going to fall to? Was he offside? Nothing's been given. Can Bosnia break? That's a poor ball. It's worked out. Free kick Canada. Free kick Canada. Can't wait for England versus Panama, the rematch everyone's been waiting for. 6-0 again. Are we going to get another 6-0? Because that's what it was last time. If I'm not mistaken, it was 6-0 back in 2018. Harry Kane just stat padded. He honestly just stat padded goals. When is that game? 27th of June. Head to head. Oh, 6-1. Panama got a goal. Panama got a goal. I thought it was 6-0. Can't believe Panama scored. I thought it was 6-0. They were celebrating a goal. Were they celebrating like they just won the whole tournament? I remember Belgium was in that group as well. Thank you for the follow, Joel. Can we get a goal? Bosnia on the attack. He's kept it in. But it's going to go out for a goal kick. 6 minutes added on. 6 minutes. 5.5 left. 5.5 minutes left. What are they doing? Who's going off? Who's coming on? Number 7's going off. Number 21's coming on. Nah, if it's a draw, there's no penalties. That only happens in the knockouts. This is still the groups. I think at the end of June, like 28th or 29th of June, that's when the knockouts begin. Then if it's a draw, it goes to extra time and then it goes to penalties. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We want to be there, but we're not there yet. Well played. Is that a free kick? No. Is that a foul? No. Yes, it is. This is just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. What's happened here? They're just going to add on more time. They are going to add on more time. Thank you, Raspberry. You from Bosnia? I'm not from Bosnia. I'm here for the goals. That's what I'm here for. That's all I care about. Goals, good football, and that's about it. That is about it. It was a good run, though. And it is a free kick to Bosnia. Imagine scoring now. Imagine getting a goal now. 3.5 minutes. They've played it short. Now it's going to go long. It should have just been the keeper putting it in. Wow, where has that gone? It's still there. Canada needs to get it out. Larin. Larin does well. He has been pulled back. It's going to be a yellow. That is probably the easiest yellow the ref is ever going to give. It's a clear yellow card. Katic had to. He had to do that. Larin was off. He had to bring him down. What have Canada done with the ball? What on earth did they do with the ball? Why have they lost the ball? I didn't even see the free kick. I didn't even see the free kick. Ball goes long. Canada. Canada have got it at the back. They've given it away. Poor, poor, poor. He had no idea there was a player right alongside him and he's lost it. Kone. Good switch. Good switch of play. What was that? What on earth was that? After this game will be equal amount of games and red cards. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Lol, that should be red. No college tomorrow, so I might do a night shift. I mean, USA play at 2. I'm definitely going to be watching that one. Let's go Bosnia. It's 1-1. It is 1-1. There's just over a minute left. Ahmed. This is it. 1 minute. 1 minute. But then again, as the US, I don't rate them. Nah, they've got a good team. I saw it before this game. They've got Premier League players. They've got Bundesliga players. Chance. Canada. Larian. Oh my word. Great defending. Great defending. Bosnia survive. Bosnia survive. Look at that USA team. It's a good team. It is a good team. Great defending from Bosnia. "20 seconds. This is it. Last chance. Last chance. They need to get it forward. Ahmed. It's poor. 1-2 wasn't on. 1-2 wasn't on. It was poor play. He's gone down. And I think that is it. The game is done. What a block. What a block. I mean, Bosnia's last-ditch defending has saved them. They were never this stacked. They were never this stacked. Now they've got a solid team. Like, when I look at that lineup, it's just 1 or 2 players that I don't know. The rest of the guys, I know all of them. Yeah, it's done. It's game over. No extra time. This is the groups in the knockouts. Once we get to the knockout stages, there will be extra time. But yeah, that is it. The game's ended. 1-1. Canada get a point. Bosnia get a point. So there you have it. The first draw in this year's World Cup. And it's Canada and Bosnia. They share the points. 1-1. I'll be honest. Canada have had a lot of chances and they should have won this game. Canada, I think, are going to look back on this and be disappointed. Bosnia, on the other hand, defensively have been solid. I mean, they've cleared so many chances off the line. Good blocks as well. But yeah, Group B, top of the group. As it stands, Canada, Bosnia second, Switzerland and Qatar play tomorrow, 8 p.m. But yeah, it's ended. 1-1, all level. Both teams take a point. They're going to be looking at that Qatar game because that is the game where they're going to be wanting 3 points. No Davis and no Dzeko. Yeah, we never got to see them. We never got to see them. I think Davis has to play for Canada. Otherwise, they're going to struggle. What happens to the other point? Does it just cease to exist? It does. Somebody just takes it. FIFA probably take it. FIFA have taken so much, they probably take the point. But yeah, that's it. It's over, guys. 1-1. That's the final score. Canada share the points with Bosnia, 1 each. It wasn't a great game. I'll be honest. It wasn't. Quality-wise, not there. Canada did not have their shooting boots on. Bosnia defending for their lives. They've got a point. It's all about the Qatar game for both these sides. The Qatar game, they both need the wins. If they both get a win, they'll both be on 4 points, regardless of what happens against Switzerland. But yeah, that was a bad game. That was a bad game. I can't lie to you guys and say it was a fantastic game. It was a bad game. It was a bad game. But we'll be back. We'll be back tonight, 1:45 UK time, for the next one. For the next one, USA Paraguay. I think that one's going to be good. I think USA have a very good team. I think they've got a good team. But yeah, it ends all level, guys. Canada won, Bosnia won. I'm going to head off. I'm going to be back in about, what, 3 hours and 45 minutes. But yeah, 1-1 draw. First draw in the tournament. That's me done, guys. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. It's been great chatting to you all. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys soon.